this music down.
They're asking if it's buffering.
Nope. It kicked me off live. And then put in the new link.
I put in that link, and it's like it disappeared at first at chat probably, and then pasted it. Hit this.
Oh, it's not approved. Because you're not a moderator.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I can be doing some of these things. You may have to reach out to it. I'm actually getting another pencil here to the side, and I'm doing my laptop. Because then I can chime in and message and whatnot, right?
Yeah, I should have you as a moderator. That's my bad. Hi, everybody. I was live and then I wasn't. Just like I always am. I'm in my living room today. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if the music is too loud. Yeah, you kept getting kicked off the other live. Me too. I tried to post a link for everybody to put their names on the wheel, and it was like, nope, bye. I don't know what it is. It's something to do with my Streamlabs, and I have no idea what it is. So that's where we're at. Hello of Little and Light, Southern Blessed Homestead, Royal Amethyst Acres, Karen D, London Jade. Thank you for being here. Country Homestead Preacher, hello. Keto Country Homestead, woohoo! Okay, so if I move a certain way, like the lighting shifts and the whole screen turns yellow, so bear with me on that one. I'm glad that the sound is good. Yay. Yeah, here we are. I tried to link the link to the wheel, and it kicked me off live. So I'm going to not try and post that again. It's at the top of the chat, and once a moderator comes on, they'll be able to link it again. And I don't know why I don't have Steven as a moderator. I was trying to get him to put the link to this one in the old one's chat, and it wouldn't let him. He's right here. Not Chris Pratt.
I'm the off-screen talent.
The off-screen talent.
Yes.
I don't know if they can hear you very well or
with.
not. Good evening, the Low Cash Homestead. Hold the Walnuts. TNS Dogs and Dragonflies Farm. Grandma's So Happy Homestead. Thanks for being here. So it was a roller coaster of weather this week. It snowed on Saturday after those storms from the live last Friday. And if you saw my most recent video, you would know that our chickens weren't thrilled with the snow. And so I'm glad that we don't have snow on a regular basis, because then they would never come outside. We can hear him? Okay, they can hear you. He's moving around. I was just going to say that I got on the link and yeah. If you're not a moderator, it won't let you post links, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to... What's the not Chris Pratt? Is there a backstory? Okay, there is a backstory to that. He looks like Chris Pratt, and everybody says so. And when we went to go pick up quail from Jess and Maya, he was on one of their vlogs. We were on one of their vlogs, and almost all the comments were, "How did you get Chris Pratt to come out to your homestead? Oh my gosh, your friend looks just like Chris Pratt." And we hear that from people that he works with and friends sometimes, but that many people all at once saying that kind of sparked the whole not Chris Pratt, because he's not Chris Pratt, but he looks like Chris Pratt. He's over here. Okay, so in an effort to not have my live disconnect, I'm going to pull up the comments on my phone. So, live chat. All right. Sunny's Place. My chickens and ducks hate the snow. Yeah, my chickens hate the snow. I don't have ducks. But that's where we're at. Green Dream Project, hi! Good to see you in your yard homestead. Hey Josh, how's the weather? Is it still super, super hot? Let's see. So I can't fiddle with the adding mods right now because then it'll kick me off live again. And if a mod pops in, they pop in, and if not, then ignore the trolls, I guess. So this week has been a roller coaster of temperatures. So it went from being super cold over the weekend and back up into like the 50s and raining today, and now it's dropping again, and tomorrow it's going to be sunny again. And so I've spent the week doing indoor things and sorting through seeds, which you'll see that video soon. Excuse me. But I figured that we could spend today talking about garden planning and what we're excited to grow, what we're not going to grow again, what we haven't grown before that we think is interesting, all of the seed-related things. And then at the end of the live, as always, I will be giving away some stuff. And today it's going to be Magnolia Blossom Tendril Peas from Baker Creek. They were generous enough to give these to me to give away. And then also, my friend Barb at the Glacier Homestead gave me this bar of soap to give away, and it is pecan pie scented, and it smells so good. And for anybody that wants her link, I can link her in the description after the live is over. She's got a YouTube that and that's fairly new, and also an Instagram that she posts on a regular, and an Etsy store. So that's what it looks like. I would take it out, but you know, somebody's going to end up using this, so I'm not going to. All right, so let me catch up on some of these. I would be honored to be called Chris Pratt. Well,
Makes me blush.
just shaking his head, making him blush. That's hilarious. And I know I've missed some comments, and I made the chat go away. Okay, here we go. Live chat. All right. We can hear him. That's awesome. There is a backstory. I went into that. I will set up some new mods soon. Josh, I'm glad your weather is doing okay. Let's see. We are in the south, so our high is in the 80s, and our low is in like the 40s. Gosh, of little and light. That's so crazy to me. Like on Christmas Day, it was in the 70s, and then a few days later it snowed. It's so weird. I mean, I guess I'm not technically in the south anymore.
No, I think it's from the Midwest.
Okay, so we're in Northeast Oklahoma. We're new transplants. We've been here for like almost 3 years.
No.
Yeah, it'll be 3 years this summer.
Oh wow. Yeah. 3 years. Almost.
And so I grew up in Arkansas. My husband's from Arkansas, so I'm just used to being like, oh, we're in the south. Of course the weather's crazy, but I'm not even technically in the south anymore. I'm technically in the Midwest, like the very beginning of the Midwest, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Royal Amethyst Acres, I agree. The packaging is stunning, and she uses that stamp on like the stuff that she sends out for people that buy her soaps, and she also has candles, and they smell amazing. And they smell so good. Hello, Smith Family Ranch. It's nice for you to be here. I'm glad you're here. So the first question that I wanted to ask was, what are you planning on growing in your garden this year that you've never grown before? I always like the answers to that because they're always interesting. And I think that something that I've never grown before that I'm going to give a try, I've been meaning to give a try for a while, is beets and carrots. And it's not that I haven't tried carrots before, it's that I've never successfully germinated carrots before. So I'm hoping with my newfound knowledge of different tips and tricks to get carrots to germinate that I'm finally going to be able to grow some, because not Chris Pratt over here really likes carrots. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm interested to hear what everybody else is excited to grow for the first time.
Oh, Sonny's Place says baby corn.
Baby corn. You can grow baby corn just like...
That's a thing? I told you baby carrots have to be real.
Baby carrots are like processed to be baby carrots.
No. If they sell them at Walmart in a package,
fava beans,
they must be
Black
real.
Nebula carrots from Baker Creek. I think I have Black Nebula carrots and I haven't tried them yet. I ordered a whole bunch of carrots and beets and turnips and parsnips and radishes to get my fall garden started, and then my chickens ate everything. So there went that fall garden. But we have some gardening fabric, some weather fabric now that I want to give a try. So I'm going to start some things, some greens and things, and put some stuff in the ground and see if I can get it to grow. I like to have a little gardening experiment in the wee months of winter, early months, late months, I don't know. Perennial herb garden. I have some. I had a perennial herb garden in the back, and then I decided to move that garden bed, so I dug up a whole bunch of them and moved them around. We'll see if they'll have like a dedicated bed again. Cabbage starting to get good at carrots. Cabbage. Oh, I got a whole bunch of cabbage too because I wanted to make sauerkraut, and that didn't happen either.
Also, I thought an interesting one was loofah.
Loofah. Oh, I have loofah seeds. I haven't tried growing that yet. Okay, so I haven't tried loofah yet. I got some seeds from a seed swap in the fall, and I'm excited to try those this year. Baby corn is from M.I. Gardner. I'm going to have to look that up because I like baby corn. Do popcorn. Oh, yeah, we do a lot of popcorn. Glass gem corn. I want to try glass gem corn because you can use it as popcorn, and it's really, really, really pretty.
Low Cash Homestead, Adelaide carrots from Johnny are real baby carrots, 55 days versus 70 plus.
Ooh, I might try that. I'm gonna.
In order to try that, you would have to admit, though, that baby carrots are real.
Okay, but not the kind that you're thinking from the store, though.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Yeah.
Thank you for the assist out there. Once again, I love the name, the Low Cash Homestead. Love it.
I don't plan on planting anything new. I'm using the seeds I have. Smith Family Ranch. I have that same problem, and this isn't even all of it. So really, I think that there are very few seeds that we're going to end up buying this year because we have so many already. I wanted to buy a few new varieties of okra that I haven't tried before because I want to do an entire area of my side yard just dedicated to okra. But I already have a whole bunch of okra seeds, so I may just use the ones that I have and try doing new ones next year. What else? There was something else that I wanted to try that I haven't tried yet. I wanted some of the Queen Lime zinnias from Baker Creek. Those are all really pretty, those shades. The red one and the orange one and the green one. All of them. Yeah, just all of them. Let's see. Always growing knowledge and experience, yeah. Green zebra tomatoes. Ooh. I think I've seen those. They're green tomatoes and they're striped, but I haven't tried them. I've never grown any tomatoes that are like a green variety. I've done black tomatoes, I've done red tomatoes, pink tomatoes, purple tomatoes, and yellow tomatoes. But I've never done tomatoes that are just green. And I'd like to try them, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that. I'm growing lots of stuff for the first time this year. Okra, straight neck squash, sunchokes, and lots more. Okra, fresh, raw okra right off the plant. It's one of my favorite snacks. Everybody likes the name. What are sometimes confused on a concept? Get rid of your debt, buy all your stuff. Get rid of your debt, buy all your stuffing. Cash works less than that.
Okay, I was
like,
gonna wait for you to bring that one up because at first I was like, wow. I mean,
get rid of your debt.
I mean, I like my dad. My dad's got a lot of cool stuff. I mean, he's got a bows, and things like that. Just, I mean, wow.
Gonna try celery this
cool.
year. Pathways Homestead. I've never grown celery. We don't eat a lot of celery, so it hasn't come into our radar at this point. But I feel like if we ever get like more space to grow things, that's something that I would like to try, just to try. We are moving our garden, so hopefully things will do better. Going back to where it used to be. We are also moving our garden from the back to the front. So cross fingers that all goes well. This will be our first big garden, so lots of new stuff, but I'm really excited about my cut flower garden. Of Little and Light, yeah, so I have this idea for a cut flower / butterfly garden. I don't know if it's going to come to pass or not, but I'm excited about it. I'm going to get rid of your debt. Google still has a hard time understanding me. Yeah, that's what I figured, debt, yeah. We're working on getting rid of all our debt. And once that happens, a lot more things will happen. So, in time. Don't get rid of your dads. Or do, I like my dad. I'll keep him.
To each their own.
To each their own, yeah. Whatever works for you. Mm-hmm. So, we sat down with the whole seed catalog a few days ago, and I had Steven go through I had not Chris Pratt go through and pick, I was trying to get him to pick the top 10 things he would like to try, and he stopped at 5.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt you. Royal Amethyst Acres.
Okay.
Thank you. That's what I just want to say. Thank you. I also don't understand the fascination with okra.
I love
okra. It is a
okra.
beautiful plant.
It is.
It does not taste good.
It's one of the most beautiful flowers that I've ever seen.
Oh, it's not. I mean, exactly.
I
it's
think
not
it
what
tastes
I would call
delicious.
delicious.
See, I love okra. I love eating it. I eat it raw. I eat it cooked in gumbo. I'll eat it fried. I'll eat it pickled. Love the okra. Love it.
Gross.
And I had no idea that the blooms were as beautiful as they were until I started growing it myself.
Originally you're from Canada.
Yeah.
Oh.
So?
Oh. I'm from the South, and I'm even, ugh.